Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 33 of the FIFA 22 My Player Career, and we are coming up towards the end of the season now. Only 7 games remaining in the Premier League. We're very close to being confirmed as the Premier League champions. First up for Liverpool is a home game at Anfield taking on Manchester City, who are one of the clubs trying to chase us, but I don't think they're going to have enough time or enough points to even trouble us at the top of the table. So hopefully we can get across the line in today's video, lift that trophy, and then we can concentrate on what we are going to be doing in the coming summer. Obviously, if you watched yesterday's episode, you will remember that I did mention that we may be looking for a move away from Liverpool, and it is something which we may be doing every summer. Obviously that would depend whether teams come in for the services of Kai, whether they've got enough money to be able to afford Kai. Because of course we did make just under £100 million move in our last move to Anfield. So whether people have the funds to afford Kai is yet to be seen. But as you know, we did have some offers come in for Kai earlier in the season because he was down from his injury. He wasn't playing every game, so I think his valuation probably dropped. We had a few offers, we rejected them. But because we have or are about to win the Premier League at least, we could look elsewhere and see if we can go one better at another club and possibly lift the Champions League. Obviously we need to be moving to a club which is going to be playing in the Champions League, so we'll have to wait and see what offers do come in for Kai in the summer. If none come, then we can always stay at Liverpool. It's not the end of the world, of course, if we do remain here for another season. I'm sure we'll be pushing for the Champions League next year, that's for sure, after winning the Premier League here. As we're trying to go through here, and there is a shot and the volley. Mo Salah scores the opening goal of today's episode, and Liverpool lead then 1-0. Beautiful little volley from him, one of the main men here at Liverpool as well, of course. I don't know if it's him or Mane who started as the main striker for this game, but I know that Kai wants more starting on the right side of midfield as the right winger, which is not the position where we want to be starting. That is another reason why I do want to move away from Liverpool. We started here as a central midfielder. We played there before we got injured. We got the injury, we was out for 5 months, we come back, switched our position to a striker, but since coming back from the injury we've been playing on the right side of midfield. We just don't feel that we are in the game as much as we would like, especially goal-wise and assist-wise. We're just not creating as much as we would have hoped, especially being changed to a striker. But let's see if we can just hold on here for the victory. 51 minutes on the clock and Liverpool have conceded, and it is Jack Grealish who scores the equalising goal here for Manchester City. 1-1 then. And Griezmann there in a City shirt. Who else is there at City? I've not actually been paying attention to the players in the away team. But good ball there from Griezmann to Grealish, who scores his first goal of the game as Divock Origi comes on in place of Sadio Mane. It must have been Mane then who started as the main striker, because of course he's done a straight swap with Origi. Origi not done too bad, to be fair, when he's come on for Liverpool. Scored a few important goals already this season. And now we are on the attack, trying to get ourselves back in front here. Here's Kai running more centrally, sees the run on that far side. Space in front of Marino, plays that one through, and there is the third goal of the game. It's the second for Liverpool, and we find ourselves back in front. And he's not long been on the pitch, and Divock Origi has scored the goal, which could give us the 3 points. A good substitution by Jurgen Klopp, of course. Beautiful little ball as well from Marino, and look at that nice finish from Origi to get past those last 2 defenders. He had the pace on him, and there's going to be a change defensively as well for Liverpool. Robertson goes off, not sure who it is who just came on, but City are trying to push forward, trying to get themselves another equaliser, but that one is going to go out to play, thankfully, for a Liverpool goal kick. Another change here for City then. Just over 20 minutes remaining here at Anfield. Laporte has gone off, and Nathan Ake has come on in his place. As City win possession. Grealish plays that one through, and there is another goal. And Nkunku has scored for Manchester City then. 2 goals apiece now here at Anfield. I think it was Jack Grealish who played that one nicely through the defence. and 2-2 is the scoreline. So it's not the end of the world if we do go on and draw this game. As I said, we are quite a few points ahead of everybody. As long as we don't lose games, we are pretty much a dead cert for lifting the Premier League title in a few games' time. Just a little bit of I was going to say a poor touch there, but he may have meant that, Jack Grealish. It is going to run into Alisson's hands though, as we now just await the final whistle. Liverpool 2 and Manchester City 2. That looks like it's going to be ending that scoreline as Kai plays that one through. Have we got enough time to push forward one more attack? Oh, if that one had gone through there from Kai, maybe. Oh, maybe we still have enough time. Shoot, hit it. He does hit it. Oh, let's go, boys. I thought for a second the referee was going to blow his whistle, but Kai, he kept going all the way through the midfield. Nobody was closing him down. He had the space just outside the area, decided to hit it, and it flies into the top corner. Actually, just inside the area, my mistake. I thought he was just outside, but just inside the area, smashes it into the top corner. He scores his 10th goal in 12 matches. Liverpool take the lead down for the 3rd time in this match, and we take the 3 points as well. So with that win, guys, it's pretty much confirmed that we are the Premier League champions. Let's have a look. We have 6 games remaining. We are currently 12 points clear. Manchester City are the team just behind us. United probably closest if they win their game in hand. So too Spurs. Arsenal are up there chasing, but they're not going to have any impact on us at all. Crystal Palace, Brighton and Norwich all fighting for survival at the bottom of the league. So next up then, an away game taking on Everton. So the Merseyside derby, Gabriel Jesus up front there for the Toffees. Pellegrini just behind Gabriel Jesus. Let's see how we get on in this game. Now, we may play 45 minutes in this, depending on what the scoreline is. Possibly ask for a substitution, request to be subbed off, just because we're trying to get through the rest of these games pretty sharpish, if I'm totally honest. So we can finish off the season, then we can concentrate on the summer and decide whether we are going to be staying here at Liverpool. That's a beautiful ball through. Go on, finish it. Oh, good save there from the goalkeeper, but thankfully our player, our teammate, was in the right place for the rebound and a simple finish in the end there. So Liverpool take the lead then early on, and with that early goal as well, that gives us even more incentive to ask for a substitution at half time. But there is Harvey Elliott scoring his 3rd goal of the season, giving Liverpool the 1-goal lead early on in this Merseyside derby as we do approach the half-time interval. And like I said, I think at the half-time whistle we are going to request a sub, so that will be the end of Kai's game, at least in this one, and then we could probably quick sim a few more to end the season possibly. Don't know whether we're going to quick sim all of them. We'll have to just keep an eye on the points going forward, and then possibly finish the season with a few quick sim games. But let's try and just finish off this final minute or so. Can we score one more? It would be nice to go into the break 2 goals in front. And have we got enough time? Played out wide. If we can get this cross in. Oh, cross comes in. Shot is there, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Very, very close there to going in front 2 goals to 0, but at least we are up a goal to 0 at half time. And as I said, let's request a substitution if we can. I'm sure we can. There we go. Request a sub. So Kai's game comes to an end at half time. Mo Salah comes on in his place. So in good hands nevertheless, and Liverpool should stroll to another win here. 7.2 match rating for Kai in that first half. Not a bad first half performance, and as you can see, we did hold on for the win. 1-0. We'll take it. 3 points in the bag. So let's have a look then who is next up for Liverpool as we do head towards the end of the Premier League season. So far we're getting a yellow card there as well. Who's next up? Norwich City. We should be the favourites going into this one. Norwich are fighting for survival, but we have the confidence to go forward and get the win. Let's quick sim it. Kai starting as a right winger yet again, 81 rated currently, and we get the 3-1 win. Kai, Mo Salah with the goals for Liverpool. Not sure who got the 3rd there, but we have 2 games in hand of Manchester City, and we are currently 14 points clear. We've got 4 games remaining ourselves. They've got 2. So boys, we have done it. We are confirmed as the Premier League champions. What an achievement that is for Kai. Another league title, winner's medal for him. Remember, he did get one with Sporting, so it's nice to get our first one here in English football as well in the Premier League. And he gets another goal, 3-1, another victory there for Liverpool, just cementing it a little bit further. And I think, guys, we are going to end it there. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and there you can see the boys celebrating with the Premier League trophy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.